fairly ordinary family, not well dressed. Their clothes are worn, yet they are happy, grateful to have one another.
Children, help me get the supper dishes on. Your father and Tiny Tim will be home soon.
Mother! Hello, my puppins. Oh, hello, love.
Tim! I was worried. You were late. And it's so cold out. Children, come and get Tim to the table and warm him up.
Surely you've seen that little boy before. He waits each day outside your shop. No, you've never even given him so much as a glance. You've never even noticed him outside your own door. Sometimes people offer him a coin, but he won't take it. He tells them to give it to a child in need.
Now let's have some bread and tea. If you go to sleep, you won't even feel the cold. And remember, tomorrow is Christmas.
Christmas!
We should be grateful for our food. God bless us, everyone.
Aww. There's not much food to eat for so many, yet they smile at one another and share a feeling of joy for tomorrow. Can you explain that to me, Ebenezer? Oh, too many children. Comes from poor management, no doubt. Yet tell me, Scrooge, which one is superfluous? Can you choose among them? Those you feel are undeserving? Those you think did not work hard enough? People with all their flaws are everywhere, all around us. What can be done? Oh, it is not your fault. You did not create this world. What can one man do against such a flood of misery? But if not you, then who will steer what you will not? Have you done what you can to alleviate sorrow? We must go back.
Live TV, all-night political fright, like a snake bite, social dynamite.
Not the same lame, tame speak that only the mighty help the weak, and the weak wait for their fate.
Keep saying weak means without power. We'll have social change within the hour. Resources here, needs there.
'Cause there's only so much we can bear.
We're here today to talk about the healthcare hunters, the wellness wine, Big Brother's conspiracy to provide prenatal care to preteens. My guest today is a special guest, Bill Bias. Welcome, Bill.
Oh, it's Bill Bias. Healthcare for all. It's just like the commie practice of giving everyone a prize in 4-H.
Tommy Sam 4-H.
Everyone gets a prize, for self-esteem. So everybody feels great. Well, we're not all great. If everyone wins a prize, that's communism.
I never thought of it.
Well, sure. Look at some of these kids whining. Mommy, I can't have pancakes for breakfast, too.
I think I get where you're going with this.
Daddy, and it goes back to just 2 pages. Age is old, sent direct from God to Moses. Do not covet thy neighbor's goods. If you don't have pancakes, stop whining and coveting.
Right. You mean healthcare.
Nature doesn't have a safety net. A baby bird flies out of the nest, and if that sucker can't fly, bam! He's on the sidewalk, DEAD.
That's about health care, right?
Sure, I don't know. I see a pattern here. Am I the only one who sees it? Or am I just the only one to say it?
Radio 1 has said it too.
Stop burdening yourself with children that don't fly.
Last check before dawn. Last check before dawn.
Scrooge didn't create all he sees, so misery just falls from the trees.
'Tis they're the same, so who's to blame? Enough to go round, we play the game.
Scrooge is bereft, the feeling he's revealing. Crying out in sleep, do you think he's healing?
Little time left for the event. Of the three spirits, 2 have been sent.
Things from the past which are no more, and he's been shown our suffering poor.
None of which has made a dent on Scrooge's soul. He won't repent.
Yeah, it's true, but don't despair. There is one more spectre.
Ghostly spirit travels on lightning.
Coming from the future, an apparition frightening. From the future catacombs showing the way.
If Scrooge has any sense, he'd better pray. Meanwhile, I think I'll run away.
Get a hold of yourself, don't be nervous. These spirits sent by Marley promise to serve us, teaching us, Scrooge, is an important lesson.
Are you all ready to hear my confession?
Yo, there's an unrest, a sound from the darkening ground.
Oh, man, I ain't sticking around.
Be prepared for the future ghost. Of all haints, it scare me the most.
Our heart.
I remember the way he used to ride upon your shoulders.
But he was never a burden. Never a burden. He was never a burden.
Well, I don't know much about it. I only know he's dead. And we have to clean up. Who brought the gin? When did he die?
A night or so ago. They hauled him out today.
Oh. Oh, it's going to be a cheap I can tell you. I don't know of anyone who's going to go to it. Oh, I don't mind going, so long as the lunch is provided. But if I attend, I must eat. If he'd been kinder, he'd have had someone with him when he died, instead of lying, gasping out his lost ear. No truer word forever spoken. It's a judgment on him, I'd say. Oh, I'll make that judgment of you.
Oh, no, oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no. Too much gin, that's what.
You know what? I can't get a shovel in the ground at this time of the year, so I think he'll have to stay in the block until he's stopped.
If he had been, it'd have made a difference for so many people. What's the use of talking about it? Dad's dead.
How much you think we'll get for his dream?
show me whose death is this? It's not this death that can the path to change. Why
Why
show me this?
If we are past all hope.
I
I
want
want to change the path. I will listen to the past, live in the present, and believe in the future. The spirits of all three shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. I am not the person I was. I am not.
Good morning. I hope it's a happy holiday for all your shoppers meeting out at the competition. With me again is commentator Bill Biden. Good morning, Bill.
Top of the morning to you. You know, I started my day tallying up the year's expenditures and finding where I might make some investments.
Any suggestions?
I'll check where people are spending time and not money. It's the bottom line. The buck stops somewhere else. A bailout isn't just for fishing. Immigrants steal jobs.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Sailing on your investments. Keep your boat afloat and don't let people pull you under by offering a helping hand.
Right. Tune in again. We're always on.
Yeah.
We know.
Whatever.
Loggy.
That's our story. The tale is ended.
Scrooge's heart has sure been mended, kind, generous, and altogether sweet. He's the Ebenezer that you'll meet.
Caring, sharing, Tynington repairing, giving, forgiving. That's how he's living.
Wait, I can't see it.
His eyes are open and he can see. We are all part of humanity.
I can't see it either. What happened?
And not just in the season, but for this very reason. We're all in this together, so many times we've said it. Take it to your hearts, let none of us forget it.
But why couldn't we make it happen?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
We tried. That's the story.
Yeah, maybe we didn't get it right.
Here, you try.
He was better than his word. He did it all and even more. He became as good a friend as the old city knew. He was wise enough to know that nothing ever happens on this globe, but that it was started by one good action.
Keep the entrance clear. Please. Get everything ready for inspection.
Why don't you two go in front of us?
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Oh, thank you.
It's the least I could do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can do. It's the least.